Christopher Nolan is coming out with the Odyssey this year, and we are reacting to the trailer today. I have already watched it 42 times, and I'm going to give you my breakdown. The layout of the video, I'm going to give you some things I didn't like, some things I like, what I'm excited for, what I'm not excited for. Let's get right into it. Can I just say, the movie looks big, it looks expensive. They filmed it all on IMAX. That's going to be fantastic. What are we doing, costume slash set designers? If it's big, grandiose scale, looks amazing. The little details, it's like, what are we? Budget? Like, what happened to this person here? Did they die without getting shot? Did they die without getting hit? Has a blunt object hit this armor whatsoever? Was this a showpiece that was just gifted to a dead soldier? And why does only one soldier get the full armor set? Like, what are we, someone's getting a spear, someone's getting, what is that, a bottle? This person gets a helmet, someone gets a shield. I don't understand what's going on here. Then we move it a little later. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice this last time I watched this. What is that, bro? Once again, big complaint here. Decent detail there. Decent detail there. Matt Damon clearly showered right before the scene. Looks clean as a whistle. This guy can't be in combat, right? Like, this guy has not seen a lick. Like, this looks like Blade Runner. This is cyberpunk. I just don't understand this. What's he doing there? We're not going to talk about that. All right, Forest. This is giving Gladiator. This is giving Aura. I'm liking this. Once again, I think on the grand scale, it's going to look amazing. But what are we doing here? Matt Damon. Clean. He's got a little gray in his beard. That's about it. They've been at war for 10 years. And you're telling me this is his armor set? This is his armor set after 10 years of battle. 10 years of conflict. This is what you look like? Like, at least this guy back here looks a little bit more, like, haggard. Matt Damon is just... Odysseus is not a god. What are we doing here? Once again, big sets, big set pieces, amazing. Oh my gosh, I forgot this. This guy is wearing a H&M shirt. Much love to Tom Holland. I don't think he's right in a historical piece. I don't think he can play in a historical piece. I'm going to get more into that into a future video, but I'm just going to leave it at that. There are some people who do not belong in historical pieces, and I think Tom Holland is one of them. This is weird. Anne Hathaway, no complaints. She's a valid Penelope. Now, before you guys get crazy on me for hating, this is where we're going to get good. The big set pieces, this boat action, this huge shot, like, this is going to be so beautiful in IMAX. It's going to be insane to see. Christopher Nolan, one of the GOATs, if not the GOAT. Now, I went to the movies the other day, and I saw kind of like the sneak preview of this Trojan horse scene. Once again, I'm going to try my best not to just rat on every little piece of armor in detail up close. But the big scale, super cool. All of them hanging out in there, all sweated up. Okay. 10 years, man. 10 years. And that's what the armor's looking like. Sweet cave. Good reaction. Little hobgoblin cyclops. I imagine that's going to look pretty cool. I'm pretty excited for that. once again. Like the set, like the huge grandiose set is going to look insane, out of this world. They're filming it the right way. I trust Christopher Nolan as a director. He doesn't let us down. This is giving Frankenstein, which if you guys haven't watched that movie, an amazing movie. A lot of good attention to detail in some regards. Oh yeah, where are we? So this guy can have battle worn, terrible armor because he's what, a zombie? Then he can look like, he's been in a battle. Meanwhile, Matt Damon's still just chilling. We got some storm action. We got Matt Damon screaming. He was on the Great Wall, and now we're putting him in the boat. And then, we get a little romance scene, and that's a trailer. I suggest if you go to the movies and you see the sneak peek, I will say the Trojan Horse sneak peek definitely excited me a little bit more for the movie, but I'm still just kind of I'm a little worried. I'm a little concerned that, we focused. It just seems like there's a few details where I'm like, hey, we know we're making a movie that takes place 3,000 years ago, right? This isn't Cyberpunk. This isn't Blade Runner. This isn't Inception or Interstellar or Tenet. Like, let's give it a little grittiness. Let's give it a little graininess. So we'll see. I'm very excited for this movie. It's coming out. When does it come out? It shows it here, I'm sure. Waiting. All right. That's a good number. Those are good numbers. A quick little detour here. With the prediction of this movie, I'm going to try to predict its Rotten Tomatoes score. I have Christopher Nolan's other movies here. Can I have a quick little moment to say, why are The Prestige and Interstellar so low? These movies are not worse than The Dark Knight Rises. These movies are not worse than Batman Begins. They're not worse than Dunkirk or Insomnia. Like, can we get these movies into his top 5 here, Rotten Tomatoes? What are we doing? Inception's way down here? I think a lot of people think Inception's his best movie. So that's just weird. Rotten Tomatoes is clearly a little hard to predict. There's a lot of hype going in between this movie. I don't think it can get... Like, before it comes out, there's no way it's less than 95%. But after some time, give it a little bit of moment and give it some more speculation, I think we're probably going to end up in this 89 to 91% range, which I'm shocked Insomnia is all the way up here. Insomnia feels like a 70-ish% movie to me. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you thought of the trailer. I tried to show as much of it as I could. Did the costumes bother you too, or am I just spiraling out of control? Please like, please comment, please subscribe. I will see you guys next time.